Hey, what's going on, guys? I get a lot of questions in terms of is it a good time to buy Bitcoin and so on. So just want to analyze the Bitcoin chart and see what's going on. So on here, I'm using Finviz to take a look at the Bitcoin charts on here. If you look at Bitcoin, we're trying to want to use Bitcoin just as any kind of a stock or any kind of a currency, right? So you're going to try using technical analysis to take a look at is it a good time to buy Bitcoins, sell Bitcoins, and so on, right? This is a chart on here. So generally, if you want to understand a trend, right? I'm just trying to zoom this thing up, right? There you go. So if you want to find trends in a market, we always want to see higher high, higher lows, right? So if you look on this one, this is this is the first, right? And then you have a higher high, right? Then you have another higher high, and then you have all this hoopla for which this one really took off, right? So it took off all the way from somewhere around 6,000 to 18,000 in super quick time, right? It's what, November 19th, so somewhere around November 12th by December. So this has happened in 1 month, right? This is a big hoopla on here where things really shot up to the moon. Now the people are buying over here is going to hit $20,000, yada yada yada. All of them people got smoked out, right? So all of them who are buying up here. Now you know what? If you look on the chart, now we are having lower high, lower lows, right? Now we're seeing some kind of a trend. If you try to do this over here, try to show you. Cancel. Just delete this, right? So you're trying to see this, right? This is higher, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, right? So this was higher high, higher low, higher high, higher, and this is one explosion. You have lower high, lower lows. Now, is it a good time to buy Bitcoins right now? I would say so. You know why? It's not technically set up yet. What I would really like to see in this one is maybe another failed move, right? Some kind of a panic sell, or maybe a drift move, right? So something like if something it goes up like this, right? What I really want to see is something like this, right? Maybe it goes up something to around 8,000, right? And then it has this one big shakeout, right? Which is drops again below below this key $6,000 level, right? So I want to see some kind of a bounce and comes back down, and when it goes back above 6,000, this would be the time to buy, right? This would be the opportunity because pretty much everybody who's been buying over here, they got flushed out, flushed out, and now this is the last people who are on the last gaps, hoping this is going to start running up. And now if they fail as well, so all of those people who have been trying to buy it, all these got flushed, and now when it comes back over this 6,000, so this is a 2B reversal. You can look it up, see what 2B reversal is, but what really is all these people who are trying to buy it, they got at the end when it actual has this final flush, they get all flushed out, and when it starts going up, all the short sellers and the new buyers starts to come, and then I can see it going on higher, right? And maybe it goes up over here higher, and then it does some kind of a mini consolidation down here, right? Some kind of consolidation over here, right? Let me try it over here, right? So maybe there's some consolidation before it moves back up. So I think the buying of Bitcoin is almost there, but keep in mind we are not going to see this parabolic move anymore because all these people who are trapped over here, there's a lot of back holders around, right? So these people, once it hits back to these levels, they will quickly try to sell it, right? So best case scenario has one more bounce, drops back below this level, and everybody gets flushed out, and then you see the bigger move. So that's my take on Bitcoins. Any questions, hit me up. Have a good one.